Liverpool have now equalled the record Premier League win.
Wait, what's going on? You people should calm down. Like, yes, we know you have to give a reaction. It has to be a reaction, but man, that was way too much. 9-0.
They won with that score margin, and their top striker, or one of their top playmakers, didn't even score. That's a team.
I wasn't really surprised.
That was really, really ridiculous. But like I said, at the end of the day, whether you win 50-0 or 1-0, it's still 3 points.
Chelsea versus Southampton this week for the weekend game. This well.
I was happy. I knew the game would be tough because Fulham, they are currently playing well, and then they have a striker that is hungry for goals, hungry to perform, hungry to impress. Though they didn't really, they didn't bother us with their creativity. The goal they scored was from a mistake. But well, I'm happy because at least we have this fighting mentality, winning mentality that made us win.
I had a mixed feeling. Yes, it's 3 points in the bag. Obviously, that's what we want. But the game wasn't really inspiring because there was no clear tactics to the game. Everybody was just playing what they want. The only different thing there is that at least they are running a little bit more now. So I think that's a starting point. But at one point in time, there has to be a clear tactics to what the game plan will be. It can't just be everywhere and everywhere every time.
That win was ridiculous. Unfortunately, it's just 3 points. At the end of the day, whether you win 50-0 or 1-0, it's still 3 points.
The goals were just flying in from everywhere and everywhere. And that was a big statement from Liverpool. It was a really, really big statement. So everyone now has to sit up and know that Liverpool is still Liverpool.
That was a ridiculous win. And I don't know, but that's what I was saying earlier. That's the EPL spirit, right? Anything can happen.
Good win, but I'm not over excited. It's still 3 points.
As a Chelsea fan, it wasn't a weekend I was really proud of.
We almost lost the game due to only God knows what happened. After the red card, everything went south. I thought everything was going to go south, or to my surprise, Chelsea actually really, really played well. Even though we were a man down and we were playing with 10 men, we actually showed character this time against Leicester. And Leicester almost, we had a lot of jumper moments in the match, whereby we thought we were going to equalize or probably win the match. But at least we came out victorious. Yeah.
I was watching Man City and Chelsea game at the same time. I saw the energy Man City was giving to the game, how much power, how much resilience they were giving to come back against a team that was leading them by 2 goals down. I was watching Chelsea game, and it looked like we were the weaker side of the game, even though we were on red card. It was really terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I was not proud at all. I was at the edge of my seat all through the game. People keep saying, but you guys won. I should thank God. Chelsea was on the defense all through the game. I as a Chelsea fan, it's not an experience I want to have. It was the fight back spirit. Even though we won, and thank God, but man, it wasn't a pencil game.
Anthony's signing is actually a very good player. At least everybody is good on YouTube though, but it's fine. He's a good player. I feel 100 million is way overhead, overboard. 100 million is too much.
And in Anthony, well, he's also a winger like most of our players. So right now, I don't know where to fit him into. Because here's the thing, he can either be a hit or a miss. When I say a hit, like Ronaldo, the next Ronaldo of Manchester United, or he can either be the next Nani. They're almost there, but never there.
Arsenal has proven himself one of the best leagues. I can't say that for Anthony. Well, I feel like they will need time to gel with the team. They will need time to understand the coach philosophy in the team. and then to have this connection with the players.
Good players add a lot to your team. Liverpool we are not where we are today with the same players that Klopp inherited. Of course, we had to upgrade. We had to sign players like Salah, players like Mane, players like Alisson, Van Dijk, and they cost some money. So yes, you need to spend money to improve your team. But as we have learned from experience in the Premier League, spending money does not equal success, right? But Man U looks like they are buying well. Although this Anthony signing is I don't know what to think about it. I think we just have to wait and see.
From the moment they said Haaland was heading to Man City, I knew it was going to be trouble.
6 goals, 1 assist, Erling Haaland. He has really well. It was not as if we were not expecting it, but 6 goals already, no show. Well, I feel he's surrounded with creatives like midfield maestros generally. That's what is really helping him, and he's very good position-wise. He positions himself well. Most of his goals are not always extraordinary, but he's at the right place at the right time. That is one of the things I love about him, and that is what a striker should be.
Haaland is a very good player. It wasn't a fluke. If you look at the way he plays his football, he's a very good player and a very physical player. So he's going to give defenders a really tough time. He can score all kinds of goals. The tap-ins, he can put you on the run. So he can score all type of goals. And with him, with Man City, now they have a focal point. Someone to always aim at with that his height.
Erling Haaland is a legend in the making. I think we all knew that like 2 years ago. But as long as he's not injured, Haaland was going to score goals. He's my captain on my FPL, Fantasy Premier League. And oh my God, the guy got me some wonderful points this week, right? Scoring that hat-trick. So everybody knows Haaland is going to be a good player anywhere he goes. Our next game is against Newcastle. Newcastle are the new money bags, and they are really flexing that money bag. They've signed a whole lot of players, broke their transfer record this week with Isak. I feel like for Liverpool, we just need to play our game. If Liverpool plays the game I know we can play, I don't fear Newcastle at all. In fact, I don't fear Man City. On Liverpool's day, we can beat any team in Europe. But I don't know if the Bournemouth game has changed our form, or we are still in that rut where we were 2 games ago. So I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical about that game, but I still believe we can win. I believe we can win. I'm not sure if we'll keep a clean sheet, but I believe we can win. So I'll predict like a 3-1 win for us.
For the Leicester game, my prediction for the Leicester game is still going to be 2-1. That's my prediction for the Leicester game, 2-1.
My next game is against Aston Villa. I know we win that match. Aston Villa has not really been playing well this season. They have top players too, though, but they've not been really playing well. And then with the mentality of Arsenal team these days, I know we might be kind of hard, because we have injury problem crisis now in the team. We have Thomas Partey out, and Zinchenko to his house, and it really affected that last game. There was no connection between the defense and the forward. Partey usually acts as a connection, but Eleni on the other side was just playing the hide and seek game. He's not really doing what Partey does. Though he was working well, but the connection part wasn't there. So I feel like it's going to affect the game against Aston Villa too. But we'll win definitely, because our attackers are hungry and our defense are extremely solid.
Chelsea versus Southampton this week, before the weekend game. So 2-1 in favour of Chelsea again this week.
Michael Oliver blows the whistle. Southampton have beaten